Hello, and thank you for joining me, Alex Glaser, with Coldwell Banker Vaughn and Company Realtors in beautiful Richmond, Virginia, for your 2013 real estate market recap. So, what I'm doing here is I'm actually opening a program that runs all the statistics from our multiple listing service. And what I really want to take a look at is what happened last year here in the Richmond area. So I'm going to select Richmond Metro, which includes the city of Richmond, Chesterfield County, Henrico County, and Hanover County. So I'm going to take a look and see what happened. I know for me personally, it was definitely our best year since we started in 2009. And it seems like the consensus with talking with other agents in my office and around town. It's been the best year in a long time. So what we want to see is some market trends. While this loads, just give me a couple seconds. I'm going to see if I can make the screen bigger for you too while we're at it. There we go. Make it a little easier to read, hopefully. So what we have here, if you look at the top, is the Richmond metro area consisting of Chesterfield, Hanover, Henrico, and Richmond City. And if we scroll down, it's going to do a comparison from 2013 to 2012. We're going to look here at this market summary on the right. So last year in Richmond Metro, we had 12,787 sales, which is up, let's see, a percentage, 10.5% from 2012. So that's definitely a pretty nice gain there. What's really awesome is if you look at volume, and this is going to be total dollars amounts of properties bought and sold, that went up dramatically. That's almost 18% in terms of volume increased over 2012. And I think a large portion of that is just as the market starts to do better, the higher price ranges start to sell more. And as we'll take a look here in a second down low, last year a lot of the upper price ranges did start to sell a lot more, which is great for everybody. The average sales price increased from 221 to 236, about 6.5%. The days on market actually went down from 68 to 59, so that was about 13.5%. It's definitely a tick in the right direction. And then the average sales price to list price ratio went up from 96.6 to 97.6. So a whole percent more last year, people were getting closer to their asking price. So if we scroll down and we start taking a look and seeing it broken down by price range, we can see under 100,000 sales went down. But if you think about it, that's actually a good thing because as prices increase, there's going to be less homes under 100,000 to buy and sell. So as things were increasing, there's not as many properties to sell in that price range. But essentially from 125 all the way up through the 200s, all the way up through the 300s, 400s, 500s, 600s, went all the way up to 700,000. We saw an increase in sales last year in all of those different price ranges. If we start going up a little bit more, seems pretty neutral. One less sale between 7 and 725. It's nothing dramatic. If we look at it in a percent wise, none of them are going to be too drastic of a change. Probably holding pretty closer to neutral, and then obviously the higher you go up in price ranges, there's going to be less homes and less buyers, so we're going to see less variation there. But looking pretty much through 125 all the way through 700,000, we saw a really good increase in terms of sales in all those different price ranges. And if we look at this graph here to the left of that, this shows the amount of homes that closed those different months. What I like and what I can show you here in a little bit is the pendings that month, because that's the month that you accept your offer. That's the month that you start the whole process. And then it's going to be 30, maybe 60 days until you actually close and get to move in. And we can see, typically in Richmond, March and April are going to be the highest months in terms of properties that pinned. And then you're going to start seeing 30, 60 days after that, all the closings. So looks March, April, May were all really strong pending months, and then that made May, June, July, and August really good closing months for people closing on those new properties. So stayed pretty consistent, what we've seen year over year for the last, really long time. So no surprise there. But all in all, 2013 was definitely one of the best years we've seen since, I don't know, probably before 2007 for sure. And all the predictions for 2014, I'm going to make another video about that. But if you have any questions, if you have, if you don't live in the Richmond metro area, you don't live in Chesterfield County, Hanover, Henrico, City of Richmond, just contact me. I'll be more than happy to make a custom search like this and send you the information, even explain it to you if you'd like. Alex at Alex Sells Richmond, or you can call at 804 396 3196. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks. Bye.